योग वशिष्ठ 4:4 says, Mano amuna ev avidutam, manak ev anvekshanath, so swapna marnakaram preksmanam na vidite. The mind is created by mental resolution, which pops up at even a slight lack of discrimination. Just as one's own death seen in one's own dream is false during awakened state, so is the existence of the mind when seen through the eyes of discernment. At the time of deep sleep, the mind is temporarily absorbed, and along with it, the waking and dream worlds with their experiences of enjoyment, suffering, and so forth. However, I remains in all these three states. This I consciousness, which exists continuously in these three states of waking, dreaming, and deep sleep, is indeed the truth. Verse 4-5 says, Asamyak darshanam yat syat, anatmani atmabhavanam, yad avastuni vastutvam, tad mano vidhi Raghava, O Raghava, the understanding that non-self objects like body and so forth are the self is an incorrect perception. Know that incorrect perception to be the mind, which sees reality in unreal objects. Vivek Churamani 172 says, Manasa kalpite bandho, mokshaste naiva kalpite. Bondage and liberation are both imagined by the mind only. In reality, self is ever free. Verse 4-6 says, Ayam so aham idam tatme, etavat matrakam mana, tad bhavena matrena vicharena viliyate. The embodied self is me. All these material objects like wealth and so forth belong to me. Just this perception is the mind. Only by negating this perception, the mind gets dissolved. Verse 4-7 says, Upade anupatanam he ekant vivarjanam yad etat mansorupam tat bandham vidhnetram. To accept that which is agreeable and to renounce absolutely that which is disagreeable is the very nature of the mind. Know this alone as bondage and nothing else. Verse 4-8 says, Manohi jagtam krit, manohi pursa smrita, mana kritam kritam loke, nor sariri kritam kritam, yenaiva alingata kanta, tenaiva alingata suta. The mind alone creates the world. The individual being is nothing but this mind. Anything done with a particular mental attitude becomes like that alone. Action of body only subordinates the mind. With the same body, a man lustfully embraces his wife and embraces his own baby daughter with affectionate filial love. Same action of the body with different mental attitudes produces different results. Therefore, one's mental attitude only matters. Amrit Bindu Upanishad 2 says, Man ev manusyanam karnam bandh mokshiyo bandhaye visayasaktam muktam nirvisyam smritam. The mind is in fact the cause of bondage and liberation for human beings. The mind becomes the cause of bondage when attached to worldly objects and becomes the cause of liberation when detached from those objects. Amrit Bindu Upanishad 3 says, Yato nirvisyasya manso mukti risite ato nirvisyam nityam manah karya mumukshana. Since one attains liberation when this mind becomes free from attachment to all sensual objects, the aspirant should make continuous effort to detach the mind totally from those objects.